Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and this is a beer from Lervig. Very clumsy introduction there, but this actually came in the July McKellar Beer Mail, or Beer Club box. A couple of Lervig beers were included, as well as some actually really interesting beers. It's an interesting sounding box, so link down below to my McKellar referral link so you can get yourself a nice little discount on your own Beer Mail Club, or Beer Mail or Beer Club box, I should say. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. So we've got a can of Supersonic, which is a beer that I have actually wanted to try for a hell of a long time. And I believe Lervig are based out of Norway. Yeah, based out of Norway, and I have had a couple of beers involving Lervig. I've never had any of Lervig's. No, actually, yeah, I have. I'm talking out my arse. I've had the grapefruit IPA that they do, which was that Lucky Jack, which I thought I'd reviewed, but I think I accidentally deleted the video. Just means I have to find the beer again, because you know I hate citrus infused IPAs. But no, I love my citrus infused IPAs. But yeah, I've had a couple of collaborations that they've done, and yeah, I'd heard a hell of a lot about this when it was like initially brewed and such. So I was very, very happy when it appeared in the McKellar Beer Club box. So yeah, awesome, awesome sounding stuff. So this is of course Supersonic, and this is a more than double dry hopped with Citra double IPA at 8.5% in a 500ml can, a nice black can with a wraparound label with some really cool looking artwork on there. I'll have to find the artist because I really like how simple that is. It almost doesn't even look like a beer label, does it? But it's got a recycling sticker on there which hides a little bit of the description of the beer, which I want to take off without damaging the label too much. But here we go. No, that's just taken off the whole thing. So basically double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale with the amount, blah blah blah. Expect some tropical flavours in this can. So yeah, covers up the writing. I love it when like import, export and recycling companies just stick fucking stickers. You know, let's not put it on like this part or this part of the can. Let's put it right on the fucking label. It's a pet peeve of mine. I hate it when that happens. I mean, look at this, right? The importer sticker, which is 1 pint. Who, yeah, there, look, there's 1 pint. They were sensible. Tiny sticker on the top of the can. So it's not on the label. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous, and it's not anything anybody should ever get angry about, but I do, because I like to preserve the labels if possible. But, what the fuck? Why am I moaning? I've got a really highly regarded beer in my hand. It's lovely outside, and yeah, so I've got no reason to complain. Anyway, let's get this beer open and see what we get. So, oh, I can smell it already. Let's pour it into the can. And yeah, look at that. That is what you sort of expect, isn't it? There we are. So I can get my nose in. Even the head has got like discoloration. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. It's a little bit turbid, but hazy as hell, obviously. It's got that slight chicken stock almost mixed in with a mango puree sort of look. Imagine what that would taste like. I'm sure Omnipollo would do a beer like that. But yeah, that's dense. It's thick looking, it's chewy. Lovely sedimentation clouds in there as well. It's big, bold, and with a 1 finger's worth of a sort of... it's like you've got orange juice foam almost. A slight discoloration. But it just makes the like hoppiness almost feel like intensified already. So, a more than double dry hopped IPA. Interested to see what that tastes like. So let's give it a proper sniff. Tropical fruits, melon, mango, loads of peach, a little bit of a berry character in there as well. grapefruit, a lot of grapefruit, which is a good thing because I really enjoy grapefruit. But yeah, it's got a real like vibrancy to it. Not over the top, it's not smacking your chops or anything like that, but it smells so inviting and tempting. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's little carbonation in that beer. Not in the sense that it's a bit flat. It's got just enough to distribute or help distribute that beer around the inside of your mouth, as well as not making you feel gassy. And with that, it has got the texture of like a proper fruit juice where you might have just strained out the pulp. It's like an innocent smoothie in a glass. It's absolutely wonderful. That's the first thing. It's the feeling of the beer, the body, the texture, the finish on the back end. For a beer that's been more than double dry hopped, they've got that bitterness reined in, just enough so you know that it's obviously a beer. But at the same time, it's not too sweet and it's not literally tasting like fruit juice, which is, I like that. But I'd also like to know that I'm drinking a beer sometimes. I like that bitterness on the back end. It's almost got like that sweetness you get from fruits that are just past their best. Or they might have been bruised, so the flesh has gone a little bit soft and squishy. Slight fermented characters. There's a lovely roasted garlic flavour in there as well, without it being too green or anything like that. It's just so smooth and gentle and satisfying. It's amazing how this beer is both simple yet full of character and robustness. It's going down way too easy. Subtle tartness in there as well. Let's pour a bit more in. Might as well get it all in that glass. Look at that. And we'll swirl the rest around. Whoa. Silky smooth, man. Absolutely silky smooth. Much like me. And of course the lighting has gone terrible, so it's probably going to get a little bit grainy. But yeah, just look at that. Obviously the lighting's gone darker in here, but it has almost like dulled down the colour. So it's definitely gone a lot more turbid and sort of like chicken gravy-esque. But yeah, it's like you just swill it and it's just like the glass itself is this colour. Just phenomenal stuff. It's pillowy, it's cloudy, do you know what I mean? It's like just this soft, smooth, fruity wonderfulness. A little bit drying on the tongue now as I'm drinking it. But that 8.5% is just undetectable. So if you were to just be presented this in a glass, you'd be like, oh, I'll have another one of those. I'll have another one of those, and then next thing you know, you are just on the floor. You know, you're going to get yourself into a hell of a lot of trouble. Oh, but that's lovely. It really, really is. Highly, highly, highly recommended. If you see it, give it a go. Definitely one of the best IPAs that I've had this year. And yeah, I'm very thankful to McKellar for putting this in the box because I missed out on it. I've not seen it floating around either, so I'm not sure how fresh this can is. Doesn't really say. It probably says somewhere, but I just can't find it. Does it say on here? it doesn't really say there either. But yeah, it's a lovely, wonderful beer, and one that you should definitely seek out if you haven't done so already. But if you have tried it, of course, then let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed this one, I know a few of them have tried it and said it was really good, then I'll put their reviews down below. Check out Lervig. I think I've got a few reviews on the channel from Lervig, if I remember correctly. Check out my IPA playlist. Check out my McKellar playlist as well. And of course, if you're interested in this or the beer mailbox, then my referral link is down below as well. So, thank you for watching this video, and yeah. I want more cans of this. I need more cans of it. See you guys later.